What's the temperature where we live? This is maddening right now. So fast.
Come on, let's go.
This is maddening right now. I'm so frustrated.
Well, that's a good thing. That means you put it in there well.
I just want to move it over, and I can't undo the work I did a month ago.
Yeah.
What, 2 months ago?
I think it's like 3 months ago.
3 months ago. So I can't reach the screws. Like I embedded them so far in. So I'm having to hacksaw the screws out, but we're gonna move the ladder to here so we have another foot of headspace. And then we're gonna put a banister on the loft so that nobody rolls out. Then, give me this camera, we're gonna get a new mattress, is that correct?
Yes.
Why?
Why? Because we've had this, it's a top cover, it's not even a mattress, it's a top cover. And we've had it since we've lived in the van, so it's time for a new one.
You know, there's a stream nearby, so we used to live in a van down by the river.
Okay.
Shout out to Chris Farley fans out there. Oh. Obviously, we just found out that Nicole doesn't watch Saturday Night Live. So we're putting this guy here, putting a banister up there. We're gonna get a new mattress that doesn't make us feel like old people when we wake up.
That's what I said this morning.
I know, same. I'm feeling the same. So that's today's project. And then over the rest of the month and in January, we need to build a full washroom. We had some really exciting things show up yesterday. We had some hand pumps show up that are real serious that I'm gonna show you guys if you guys stay tuned. You wanna keep this ladder or you want stairs?
Well, the ladder for now. We're not ready for stairs.
Do you trust my work here?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, maiden voyage. What is that?
Oh my gosh, so much nicer.
For real?
For real, please.
Like less dangerous.
Yeah, it's so much easier than like over here where we're like, oh.
Hey,
So much more space.
underneath you, nice yin yang.
Oh, the tapestry?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a lot nicer.
Okay, let's see it. Come on down.
Ta-da! Ready? Come on, guys. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on.
How long is that? That's not long.
Oh, dang. That's okay. I mean, yeah, I have to start right here.
Can we get it? I'll cut it to full maximum height and we'll base everything off of this one.
First one down.
Good job. You almost just slipped.
All right, got our pieces of wood. Now let's head upstairs. Show you guys what it looks like up here. Here's what it looks like up here. There is still a bunch of boxes. Still trying to figure out storage space and stuff, but this is the cat's favorite spot. Hello, Reishi. You're getting so fat. Such a fatty. All right, ready, babe?
Super ready. Super ready.
All right, here's our first one.
Loosened down, soft and reckless, eucalyptus, late for breakfast, idle strolling, sidewalk barefoot, park the car, still no haircut. Drop on by, door was open.
That's Nicole.
Thank you.
Whoa. What do you think how it looks?
I can't really tell from up here.
Well, yeah, from your angle, from your perspective up there. Do you want to wake up every morning to that and fall asleep to that?
Yeah, I think it looks nice.
Do you want it that tall or do you want it shorter?
I don't know. I feel like it is kind of tall. Do you think it's tall? Let me see it from down there.
What are you thinking about?
I just feel like it's too tall. I feel like if we take it down a little bit, it wouldn't look so. It just looks weird that it's just really tall.
Okay, and let's take it down.
It'd be easy for you to take your saw and just.
Yeah, it's just super easy. Let's do it.
Oh wait, because they're already drilled in.
Yeah, it's easy.
Stop.
Queen Nicole again. Princess Nicole, excuse me.
Does it look funny?
You gotta come down and check it out. You're the final word
I
here.
think it looks great. I think moving it down was a good call.
Okay, well come over here and let's cut this one down too. How far is it? To the center. So grab this and put that up until wherever close you're comfortable with the Loft from the Yurt, and then I'll come out there and draw a line. Yeah, I would say that's good right there. What do you think? Can you live with this?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
It's a Loft coffee bar.
I know, it's like a little bar. We can like edit on it and stuff.
You can put our laptop up here and edit.
Yeah,
Nice
it's
coffee
super
bar.
cool.
Have you been sharing with them your chai recipe lately?
No?
It's been really good.
Oh, thank you.
You've been like 3 days in a row of chai. It's really nice. Really nice.
Nice.
A society lady and a dignified death. The choir sang Amazing Grace on the old baptismal steps. Gone are the parties and those sweet cigarettes. Gone is the absence of late Mr. Jones on the far side of the bed. But how high was that Brooklyn?
Hey, good morning. A lot of you have been asking, what's the temperature where we live? What's the temperature in the yurt? Does the wood stove really work? Is the insulation the thin insulation that's around the roof and the side wall of the yurt isn't gonna cut it in a Canadian winter. Well, I wanted to show you guys 3 different times during the day today and the temperature in and out of the yurt. So we're starting with the morning time. Wood stove is not on. It's 5:45 in the morning. I get up usually around this time to light the fire so that by 6 o'clock hour, 7 o'clock hour, it's nice and toasty in here to get up to. So we got a digital thermometer inside and outside. Let me show you the temps. All right, so what it's telling us right now that it's 42 degrees outside and it's 52 degrees inside here. We got 75% precipitation, so not too bad. We had a really cold week last week where temperatures dropped below freezing for the first time for several days. We've had a little bit of a warming trend this week. It's actually not too bad. So let me go over there and light the wood stove and give it about an hour, and let's see how much the wood stove can change the climate in here after an hour. All right, gotta take the dogs into town today. It's a couple hours later. We're looking at 65 degrees in here now. Still 43 outside, but we'll get warmer in here, so we'll let you guys know. Stay close. We'll let you know what it's like around midday. We just dropped Puma and Kai off at the local veterinarian here to get neutered. Yep. And this morning I was teaching Nicole about Canadian culture, and we learned about Raffi. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea.
It is stuck
Nicole
in my head.
Can't get the song out of her.
So it was out of my head. We dropped the dogs off, and then we're driving into town, and he starts singing it again.
Heaven above us and the earth below, and a little white whale on the go.
It's so neat. How are they doing?
Out of it.
Yeah.
They're just big babies. Look at them. He's like, carry me. Yes, carry me everywhere. How they look?
They look out of it. Let's get them home.
Okay.
Did you cover them up?
Yeah. Try to keep them warm. It's cold. I know, baby.
Sorry we didn't vlog the making of it, but we didn't expect to film this one tonight, but it turned out to be like a nice dinner.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
We have black emperor's rice, because we're fancy. And white rice, because we didn't think that that was going to get done fast enough. And then Jake made, what did you make?
It's just like kung pao tofu kind of thing. Little General Tso's kung pao tofu.
That's good.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so it's the next day and the boys are doing really well. They seem a little uncoordinated and not themselves right now, obviously. But Jake had to run into town again today. I feel bad. He's been like running back and forth like every day. And for those of you who are new, we live on a boat access only property where we have to take a boat to get into town. So it's, you know, not quite easy for us to just go to town. So he's been going into town back and forth a lot. Today we had to get our car looked at because we are going on a road trip coming up to go visit my family for Christmas, so that's exciting. And that was another reason why we had to take the dogs to the vet, because we had to get papers to get them to go across the border to get a clean bill of health, which they are healthy and looking good. They're just a little uncoordinated right now, but they're doing good. We're, you know, looking over them, and they slept with us last night. They're getting lots of love. But they are going on their first road trip to go to my parents' house, so that should be exciting. They're going to the States for the first time. Today has been raining off and on, and it's very toasty here in the yurt. Jake got the fire started before he left at like 5 this morning, and it is hot. I've been doing chores and cleaning out the cat box and all that stuff, and I was sweating. So this yurt does get very warm when this fire is cranking. I mean, it is hot. Sometimes we have to open the dome because it gets so hot in here. And sleeping up in the loft is super nice, but it is very, very hot up there. So we have to make sure that we have to like put the last log on like an hour before we go to bed because it gets super hot. And then we don't light the stove, obviously, when we're sleeping. We just let it fizzle out, and then in the morning Jake starts it. It doesn't really get cold at night. I mean, we have like 3 blankets on, and we have each other to cuddle and stay warm. So it's really nice, honestly, to kind of wake up when it's chilly and you're kind of bundled up. I mean, it's hard to get out of bed, but Jake does a really good job in starting the fire for me. He's really sweet. So yeah, so the temperatures that you've seen earlier in this video, those are kind of the temperatures throughout the day. Obviously chillier in the morning. It heats up like an hour once this stove is going. And then even when the stove stops, if we're outside working, it still stays really warm in here. So the yurt is very well insulated and it's nice and toasty. Just wanted to also say thank you guys so much for watching our channel and our journey. It is crazy that we've been able to vlog this whole experience. And it's almost been a year since we've been in this yurt. It'll be a year in February, so it's like right around the corner. I can't believe it's almost been a year. It's like, holy moly, time flies, but it's been such an amazing year. Truly, so many ups and downs and things that I never thought I would ever do. So if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you have any questions or if you want to leave a comment, please do so. Jake and I always love going in there and reading the comments. We answer pretty much all of them, or we try to. There's quite a few comments, but we really like to get in there and answer. So again, thank you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.